favorite chapter, The Joy of Pain. And why I love this chapter is because sometimes we go through life's difficulties, right? And we think it's just pain. But usually there is a joy that comes out of it. There's usually something redemptive that kind of comes out of it. Can you handle the temporary pain for the amazing change that will come? So for me, that would have been double sessions. That year, double sessions were the hardest ever for me because I was in a new position with people who had played receiver all through high school. The coaches had told me they wanted my talent on the field, and they were set on the running back position. So that's the reason they put me at receiver. I knew in order for me to get on the field and have a chance, I would have to work extremely hard. I not only had to try to earn a spot, but I had to beat out upperclassmen who knew the system and then freshmen who had the experience of receiving. I had to take my own advice from above and study the playbook every night. What have you neglected? What step have you skipped? Or what corners have you cut that has kept you from getting where you need to? Look at that, right? So, eating, right? Health. But the key to that is, that's everybody, right? I had somebody the other day tell me, you're out of shape. Out of shape is not based on your size. Even though I look like this, I do not run, I do not work out. It's called, what do you call that? Your system. Thank you. It's called a good high metabolism. And guess what? Someday I'm going to start working out because it's going to give up on me at some point. But that's the thing, right? We judge people by their outside. I can have a whole lot of fatty stuff around these organs even though I look like this size. So she's right? So there's things that we could do better in taking care of these bodies. Thank you for that. Page 45. The one thing you can never truly do is fake yourself out. You can try to say you are okay, but inside you really know you are not. You can try to do a lot on the outside to be the best, but know on the inside there are some voids that need to be filled. When you really work hard and do your best, even when you do not feel like it all the time, you feel joy on the inside because you have done all you can. That is why there can be joy in pain. The joy comes from the inside, knowing that you left it all on the field. And so in sports, you usually have 2-a-days. So you have to go out and practice in the morning, get a little break, come back and practice in the evening. You do that for a week or 2 weeks. 2 days a week. And you're tired. You get back and you're like, you want to do something, but you usually just go to bed, and then you wake back up to go do it all again. But the joy of that was, I knew on Saturday, and some of you all watching these sports, you can watch college football, it's always on Saturday. Sometimes they play on Friday or something. But I knew on Saturday, I was going to get to strap it up, get out there, and play a football game, and play the sport I love. So all those double sessions, all those practices in the heat, football, you got pads on, it's 100 degrees out there. We know how serious it is these days, the kids passing out and stuff. Yes, so with all that, the joy of that though was, I got to go strap it up, be out there, all your students is out there cheering for you, your family's out there cheering for you, and then I got to still cross that finish line, just like across the end zone, just like I did when I was a younger kid. So there is joy eventually. Will you trust God for the victory or continue to settle for a cubic zirconium life? That's supposed to be kind of like a ha-ha. I mean, I know you women there don't want no cubic zirconia. Like, y'all be looking at y'all man like, I know you better take this back, right? So the key is, do we want the real life or do we want the fake life, in other words? Maybe it may be challenging, but what you gain is more than what you lose. So page 52 says, this is the spiritual part. You have been gradually seduced by the devil to think that drinking, partying, clubbing, sex, drugs, fooling around, being popular, being rich, etc. is what life is about. I thought these things were vital at one point too. The devil has even made you think that you are supposed to do these things while you are young and then change after the age of 40 or so. Again, he wants you to keep chasing fame, fortune, and being promiscuous so that you will not have a relationship with God, a fulfilled life, and will not be able to bless others as God has proposed, as purposed. But if you will let God order your steps now, today, then the new complete you will see that life with God is not only fun, but it is a blessing. Proverbs 8:34 and 35 says, "Blessed is the man who listens to me watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. For whoever finds me finds life and obtains favor from the Lord. So, that's the joy of pain.